afternoon YouTube, I hope you're well. It's Dave the Urban Survivalist. As you can see, I'm indoors today. I'm in the area where I do my Facebook Lives in front of my most prized pictures in my house. Is like my custom posters I had done for me. The Road and the Book of Eli of a lovely group member, Sarah. Thank you very much for them. Alright, so what am I here to talk about today? The Water to Go Filtration 3-in-1 filtration bowl. Alright. First of all, we're going to talk about what it is, what it does, what it filters, how much it is, where to get it, and how to get a good discount code. I've seen these promoted on groups of preppers and survival groups and stuff, and hiking groups and stuff like that. And all I seem to see is like Water to Go bottle, 10% discount with my code, and it clears viruses, right? Which is all well and good, right? But today, I want to look into this properly, and this is a spec video, so I will talk about the specs and the benefits of having this. Alright, and plus give you a really good discount code and the reasons why I'm doing it. Okay, so first of all, what is it? It's a plastic bottle with a replaceable filtration system in there. Okay? The plastic is BPA free, it's FDA approved, it's bisphenol A free. It's basically bisphenol A was a chemical compound that was used in bottle making and resins and plastics and that. And years of having it, people have found out that it's not good for you. So this doesn't contain that. But also they do a sugarcane range, which might be more to some people's taste. But have a look online and look on the group, the site, and you'll find out all about that. Okay. So basically what it is a plastic filtration bowl that can be taken anywhere and filter pretty much anything. It's lightweight, it'll fit in the side pouch of one of your rucksacks. Brilliant so far, right? Okay, so what does it do and how does it work? First thing is how it works. It works in a 3-in-1 way, so it works in mechanical, electrical and activated carbon. The first thing, mechanical, is tiny pore size that stops contaminants getting through, as in most filtration systems, right? So the tiny pore size so the contaminants can't get through. Then it's got an electrical way as well, which is a positive charge, which is created when it's wet, that reduces the pore size even further, and it attracts the contaminants like a magnet to the filtration system to stop it leaching into the water. Really clever. And the third is activated carbon. So instead of like a lot of filtration systems, they glue it in and contain it. This is actually built into the membrane as well. So it's really good. That's how the 3-in-1 filtration system works. Mechanical, electrical and activated carbon. Alright. Again, pretty clever. Does what it says on the tin. So what does it filter? What does this 3-in-1 filter get rid of? First of all, it gets rid of heavy metals, including lead and chromium. So any heavy metals that you would find in your water, whether it's wild water or tap water, it will get rid of pretty much. Dangerous chemicals, including volatile organic compounds, right? If you don't know what volatile organic compounds are, these are man-made hazards that we find in our water. This is whether it's paints, pesticides, pharmaceuticals, things like benzene, formaldehyde, all these things are really bad for you that are found in wild water and tap water. This will get rid of them. Okay. The point for me was sickness-inducing viruses. It gets rid of, like hepatitis A and normal virus, and I'm sure it gets rid of, if you look into it big enough, it'll get rid of things like other viruses that you find abroad. But again, it's something that you look into yourself. But they claim to get rid of 99.99% of bacteria and viruses. Alright, so disease-carrying bacteria, as in E. coli, cholera, and things like that, it gets rid of. And also potential parasitic egg disease or viruses, whatever it is. Parasitic egg, like Giardia and Lambilla, things like that. So if you're taking this abroad, you could be pretty safe, I would say, taking this and putting it in the lake and drinking out of it. Right, so it gets rid of dangerous chemicals, volatile organic compounds, heavy metals including lead, chromium, Disease-carrying bacteria like E. coli and cholera, sickness-inducing viruses like hepatitis A, normal virus, potential parasitic viruses and stuff, disease like Giardia and Lambilla. No-brainer, really. Okay, so what benefit does this have for us as preppers and survivalists having this, right? First of all, it improves the smell and taste of water. So when you're out in the wild or at home, you know, even going camping, going caving, anything, it will improve the smell and taste of water. It will remove viruses from the water, which is a big thing. So avoids having to boil and carry boiling equipment with you. It removes that magic number, 99.9999% of bacteria. Ensures river, lake and puddle water is safe to drink. So literally, as I said before, you can take this, put in a lake. Once it's activated, which I'll talk about in a sec, and you can drink out of it. You can put in a puddle outside and you can drink out of it. All right, a great asset to any survivalist or prepper. It also guarantees that you can't catch any illness from tap water abroad or at home. So literally, like you say, it removes the heavy metals, disease, viruses and stuff like that. If you want to use this, I mean, I have my home filter anyway, but this for out and about would be brilliant. I can't see any reason why no prepper survivalist wouldn't want this. All right. And when I say about activating it, this is a thing that I've seen on YouTube videos, because obviously I watch YouTube videos of how this is and people's reaction to it. Some of the comments are hilarious on there, because basically to activate it, I'm going to explain how now, right? So this is the box to this one, right? So this comes in the box, you take it out. At the back of the box, I'm going to rip that off, right? At the back of the box, there's this like leaflet. You lift it up and it shows you how to activate, and it's simple, right? So basically, the instructions: remove lid and filter assembly. Fill with water, not salt water. So you fill up to the top with salt water. Replace lid and screw up. Invert bottle and let filter soak for 15 minutes. You're ready to go. Right. So basically, you take the lid off like that. You fill it to the brim with water. You let the filter soak in it. What I like to do is tip it up for a little bit, tip it back, tip it up. 15 minutes, that filter is ready to go. You're ready to go, right? Okay. So I saw a comment on the video that's saying in a survival situation is no good, because like, how can you clean it? Because you're saying to activate it with clean water, right? No, I'm going to address that, because in a survival situation, right, you could take this bottle and you could fill it in a lake and you could activate it that way. That is, you could do that, which wasn't mentioned in the videos I've seen, because I've looked in, I've spoke to the director of the company, and I've also looked at the test results and stuff like that. So this can be done. But if we look at this rationally, because we live in this world now where like everything has to be idiot proof basically. So when you buy this, right, you don't go to the woods and you're walking through the woods and there's a travelling water to go salesman. And he said, there you go, sir, there's a bottle, there's £32. And you go, well, how am I going to activate it? There's no clean water about. It doesn't work like that, right? I bought this bottle, it's at home. I'll take it into the kitchen, I fill it with tap water, and I activate it now. Then it goes into my rucksack and it's ready to go and it's activated. That is as simple as it's foolproof. I don't know where people are thinking that you would have to activate it, unless they don't want to. They want to leave it in the box and take it out there. I don't get it. But that is basically what you do. When you receive these, you fill it up, provide the instructions on the top, fill it up, it's activated. Now you don't have to go looking for a travelling salesman in the woods. You don't have to like not be able to drink any water. But if the worst comes to the worst and you bought one off a travelling salesman in the woods and you found a lake, you could activate it with dirty water. This is totally possible and you'd be fine. Okay. Wow. That was a mouthful. But I've seen the comments about it. So literally I want to address that now. Right. So that's how it's activated. That's what it filters. That's what it is. Right. So now where to buy it. If you want to use my discount code, which I'll talk about again in a second, you need to order it off the Water to Go site. This is for my subscribers only and for my group members and stuff like that. Right? I have a 30% discount code here, and people are going to go, well, what's in it for you? Is it a paid promotion? No, there is no deal set up for payment or anything like that. What it is, my payment is giving my group members good gear at a discount price. That's why they're still my group members, because I pass on the discounts for them. I get no financial reward for this at all. All right. So the 30% discount code is in the comments. The link to Water to Go is in the comments. The link to Water to Go test results is in the comments. So it should give you everything you need. But as a survival and prepper, why you wouldn't have one of those is beyond me. I mean, literally, I've got 2 and I'm going to order another couple because, like, it's just a no-brainer. This can be taken anywhere and pretty much filter anything for 30 odd quid. No-brainer. But anyway, so that was a quick look at the specs and basically all the details of the Water to Go bottle. Like I say, have a look on the site, have a look at the attached links and see what you think. What is it? Right, lots coming up still. I've made a few videos. Please check out the other videos. It's doing well. Subscribers climbing up slowly. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to all subscribers, group members, blah, 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 all that business, right? And I'll see you soon for the next video. It's been emotional. Catch you later.